Let's have a crash course of meta advertising today. If you're doing meta ads for your business, the setup is almost exactly the same if it's an e-commerce store or if you're doing lead generation. So what you need to understand is that you need to have one campaign with 10 different ad sets, and those ad sets would have different interests first, and there would be one ad sets out of these 10 that would have a very, very broad audience and no specific interest targeting. And the ad sets that you make with interest targeting, you need to deselect detailed targeting expansion in that. That way, that specific interest is targeted. And the budget needs to be ad set budget of $5 per day per ad set. That's a total of $50 per day budget. Over here, the citrus paribus thing would be 3 different creatives that you would be testing. One would be a still creative and 2 would be video creatives. With the same offer, with the same call to action, but just 3 different creatives. So the only thing that we're testing in this campaign setup is different target interests. That tells us which interest performs better for us and which has a higher return on investment. Once you started these ads and you're spending $5 per day per ad set, that means that you're spending $50 per day on that whole campaign. So you need to leave that campaign on for a couple of days to start seeing the ultimate result, that is conversion, purchase, or a lead that you're aiming for. But because you're spending $50 a day on this one specific campaign, you would definitely be nervous if the campaign is performing well in the first 24 hours or 48 hours or not. So what you need to do is that you need to look at the top of the funnel metrics here. That is the CTR. Any CTR that is less than 2% means that the creative or the copy is not up to the mark. The CPM should be below $30 if you're running ads in North America or any other region. If the CPC is more than $2, then that means that something is wrong. You have a lot of metadata that you can bounce on, and now you need to make a decision. Now, after 2 to 3 days and spending around $150 in 3 days, you will see if you've started getting add to carts, initiate checkouts, or people clicking on your ad and going either to your landing page or opening up the form on Meta to fill that lead. If either of these actions are being taken, that means that your middle of the funnel is working perfectly fine as well. You're getting add to carts, you're getting initiate checkouts, you're getting people to go to your landing page, or you're getting people to fill out your form or at least open your form in this specific stage. Third and the final stage here is making that purchase. After clicking the ad, after adding to cart, after initiating checkout, now the purchase part comes in, where a person needs to put in their credit card information and make that purchase from your website, or in the form of leads, they need to fill out the form on Meta or the landing page where they are being redirected. This is a very quick crash course that I could give in 2 minutes for Meta ads. If you want to learn more about Meta ads, then follow for more.